Hey coin lovers! Welcome back to Old Charles, your go-to channel for coin values, history, and hidden treasures in your pocket change. Today, we're diving deep into the 1974 United States half dollar. Is it just another common coin, or could it be hiding serious value in your collection? Let's find out. The 1974 half dollar features the iconic portrait of President John F. Kennedy on the obverse, designed by Gilroy Roberts. On the reverse side, you'll find the presidential seal, an eagle clutching arrows, and an olive branch, designed by Frank Gasparo. This coin was part of the Kennedy half-dollar series introduced in 1964, shortly after JFK's assassination, BY 1974. The U.S. Mint had switched to a copper-nickel-clad composition, having removed silver from regular circulation coins starting in 1971. In 1974, the Kennedy half-dollar was minted at 3 different locations: Philadelphia, no mint mark; Denver, D mint mark; San Francisco, S mint mark, proof only. Here are the mintage figures. Philadelphia, over 201 million coins. Denver, around 79 million coins. San Francisco, proof just over 2.6 million coins. As you can see, the Philadelphia Mint produced the highest number of coins that year. So what is a 1974 half dollar worth today? If it circulated for most worn examples from Philadelphia or Denver, the value is around 50 cents to $1, depending on condition. These coins are quite common in circulation and were not made with silver, so their metal value is low. But don't lose hope, some specific versions and conditions can still bring in more money. Now, let's talk about MS-grade coins, or mint state coins. A 1974 D half-dollar graded MS-65 can sell for $20 to $50. A Philadelphia version in MS-66 might fetch up to $75 to $100. In MS-67, prices can spike to $300 or more. Though these are extremely rare, if you have uncirculated rolls or mint sets from 1974, check them carefully. You might be holding on to a hidden gem. Here's where things get interesting. There's a known double die obverse, DDO, variety for the 1974 D half dollar. This means parts of the design, especially the lettering, appear doubled due to a misalignment during minting. If you spot strong doubling in the word trust, the mint mark, or the numbers in the date, you might have a rare variety. These DDO coins can sell for $100 to over $500, depending on condition. And let's not forget the 1974 S-proof coins, made for collectors. These coins were struck with extra care and came in special sets. A typical 1974 S-proof half dollar is worth $4 to $8, but a PR69 or PR70 deep cameo coin can sell for $20 to $150 or more, depending on the grading company and demand. If you're collecting 1974 half dollars, here are a few quick tips. Look for coins with sharp details and know where these may be worth grading. Check for the 1974 D double die variety. Save your proof coins in protective cases to prevent scratches. Consider completing a Kennedy half-dollar album. It's a great way to build a collection. So, is the 1974 Kennedy half-dollar a common coin? Yes, but in the right condition or with a rare variety, it can be worth much more than face value. The Kennedy half-dollar was first minted in 1964, just months after the tragic assassination of President John F. Kennedy in November 1963. Americans wanted a national tribute to the fallen president, and the U.S. Mint quickly decided to redesign the 50-cent coin in his obverse, front, ***. Gilroy Roberts, chief engraver of the U.S. Mint; reverse, back, ***. Frank Gasparo, assistant engraver at the time. Later chief engraver. The design was based on Kennedy's official presidential medal and was approved with the full support of the Kennedy family. 1964 ***. The coin was made of 90% silver. 1965, 1970, changed to 40% silver due to rising silver prices. 1971 onwards, including 1974, ***, switched to copper-nickel clad, no silver, same as today's quarters and dimes. By the time the 1974 half dollar was struck, the coin had no intrinsic silver value, which is why many ended up in everyday circulation. And 1974, the Kennedy half dollar was struck at 3 U.S. Mint locations: Philadelphia, no mint mark; Denver, D mint mark; San Francisco, S mint mark, proof coins only. Combined, more than 280 million coins *** were minted in 1974. It was a time when the half dollar was still regularly made for circulation, although usage was beginning to decline. By the 1970s, especially after silver was removed, the half dollar began disappearing from regular use. Most people preferred smaller coins like quarters and dimes. Even though the U.S. Mint kept producing Kennedy half dollars, they became more of a collector's item or casino token than a coin used in daily transactions. The 1974 issue was one of the last years when a half-dollar was produced in very high numbers for general circulation. While most 1974 half-dollars are not rare, the year still holds importance for collectors for several reasons. It's a transition-era coin, representing the post-silver, high-production years. It includes a popular double-die obverse, DDO, variety from the Denver Mint, a favorite among era coin collectors. The design remained unchanged for decades, and the 1974 coin is a part of the core Kennedy half-dollar legacy. Just 1 year later, in 1975 and 1976, the U.S. Mint issued the famous bicentennial Kennedy half-dollars with a dual date, 1776, 1976, and a special drummer reverse design. That made the 1974 coin one of the last coins before this temporary design change, giving it more context in U.S. coin history. The 1974 Kennedy half-dollar is a historic coin from a time of transition in U.S. coinage. It represents the ongoing tribute to JFK. It has collectible value, especially in high grades or with era varieties. And although it's made of no silver, it's a piece of American history still found in collections today. Uncirculated coins. No wear from circulation. Grades range from basic mint state, MS-60, to perfect, MS-70. Collector tip ***. Look for full mint luster, no scratches, and strong strike. Get these coins graded by PCGS or NGC for maximum resale value.